Next one is, without UAE, you will be nothing but one of the million South Indian men wishing to bust a hot load deep in some white expat through force, of course. Okay, let me break it down. So without UAE, you're nothing, which I answered, but one of the million South Indian men. The million South Indian men which you're talking about, are you talking about Yusuf Ali, who is worth $4.3 billion in UAE, whom the UAE government gave a free gold card for life? Is that the South Indian men you're talking about? Are you talking about Azad Bhupan, whom Gulf News, Khalid Times, all the papers advertise, hey, Indian men are staying here, we have given the visa for them to be here, free visa, don't go, don't go. Or is it B.R. Shetty, who's another South Indian man? Or is it Mohan Lal, that same South Indian man, who purchased a full fucking floor in that erection of yours, that Burj Khalifa? Are you talking of the same South Indian man? Yes. See, the thing is, this is a sad fact for you. 90% of all the business is owned by those South Indian men who you're talking about. And you're talking about wishing to bust a load, hot load, or come in some white ass. We don't need to put in white ass. We are putting it in your ass. Because without our South Indian men, where is UAE? What is the population of Emirati in UAE? Simple question. Okay, simple question. How many Emirati there in UAE? In the full population of 9 million, how many Emirati there? Dot. As it is, UAE is a dot. Dubai is another dot of the dot. And in that dot, how many Emiratis are there? Hardly anything. In fact, your Emiratis are now going and fucking around with other nationalities. They are getting married to other nationalities. They are not marrying. Nobody wants to marry between Emirati. They want to marry Filipina, Russian, American. No, they don't want to. Okay, they marry all other nationalities. Why? Because Emiratis don't get along with Emiratis. That's a sad fact. So, you are talking about South Indians. Let me give you another fact. The number of educated, basic education in Kerala is at least 100 times or 500 times or 1,000 times more than Dubai. In fact, let me tell you this. The number of business people, if you compare to South, only Kerala, forget South India. South India is very huge. I'm just taking Kerala. Okay? The number of business people in South India is 1,000 times more than Dubai. Emirati. If you compare Emirati local, since you want to brag about that versus South Indian men, the amount of money that South Indian people have is much more than even your ruler. That much money South Indians have. And the amount of talent, the amount of discipline, the amount of experience, you can't compare. Your Emirati is just a tot. And one more thing, one last thing. You're talking of, oh, you're wishing to bust a hot load deep. My dear South Indians, they are more worried about money, career, taking care of family, their future, education. This bust load deep, this is all nonsense. This is immature talk. And this may be a big thing for you. For UAE Emirati, they might feel white is so big, so great. If you actually look at the unemployment in the West, it's going everything from 5 to 18%, which is very, very high. So for Emiratis, for Arabs, they feel white is, very great. White. What white? If you actually travel, see, the problem is you're a small frog in a small well. So you think, you've seen the world. Go outside UAE. Go outside UAE anywhere and say, I'm local. They'll just give one slap and they shut the fuck up. Go shout, I'm local. Who the fuck do you? They'll say, you're local what? A jackass? And here's one more thing. When you travel, you'll see the number of white people who are unemployed. You'll see white people who are beggars on streets. You'll see white people who are working small jobs. It's not as glamorous as you think. The problem is because you have a small brain and you live in a small little piddly place where you think white is big. The reality, my friend, is white is not all that great. See, the sadder problem is you are fucking racist. It's true. You are fucking racist. That's why, the white load and all that. That's all, small brains. Your upbringing, your values is all fucked up. For you, you might feel white is great. If you travel, you'll come to know skin color doesn't matter. So you need a little bit of education. And more than that, you need to respect people, which you're not being taught, which is very clear with the way that you're read.